Modern society is sometimes accused of being uncaring and materialistic. Its members concerned only with their own narrow lives. It is true that, more than ever, we are likely to live alone, and even when not, too few of us know our neighbours' names. Society has also been labelled selfish, but when we dig more deeply into the complex mine of our lives, we find a more authentic identity, one where people still care about their community, and where we genuinely feel the pain of others. Given the events of the past week, it is not too romantic to suggest that from the furnace of tragedy is forged a stronger community steel. For Queenslanders in the aftermath of these horrendous floods, that steel has emerged as a selfless community spirit, carried by an army of volunteers. The response to the call for volunteers has been as overwhelming as it is humbling. There is something very uplifting in watching hundreds of weary workers amble home from assembly points, clothing muddied, with brooms, buckets and spades in hand, tired but gratified and smiling that they have made a difference. It is a measure of Brisbane's community spirit, rising higher than any river could reach, that there were more volunteers than the buses could carry. Perhaps the city's response to its call to arms should not be all that surprising. For one, Queenslanders, at 38%, have the highest rate of volunteering in the nation. For another, it was not that long ago that visitors, impressed with our relaxed lifestyle and friendly disposition, affectionately labelled Brisbane a big country town. Yet even so, we have grown quickly. From a population of about 900,000 at the time of the 1974 floods to about 2 million today, Brisbane is now a truly international city. Its sheer size might be why we avoid eye contact on buses and trains, and why strangers' smiles and conversations are treated with caution. Perhaps this tragedy will prove a turning point in our cultural thinking. Perhaps from this point, we will more often see strangers as we see ourselves. Maybe we will make eye contact on public transport and smile and chat amiably to the unfamiliar, simply because we know we are all Queenslanders who have lived the horrors of this flood. One of the virtues of volunteering lies in its power as a great social leveller. In working clothes, smeared with the worst the Brisbane River can offer, social graces, class divides and ethnic differences mean nothing. On a flood-brown street, only the commitment to help out those less fortunate has meaning. Queenslanders across all affected areas can be proud of their unselfish and, at times, heroic response to adversity. It's times like these that prove that our state is remarkable. Let us hope the spirit of generosity continues until all affected by floods are back on their feet, inspired by one of the greatest outpourings of fellowship that this state has ever witnessed.